Welcome, beautiful people. It is the World YouTube channel. Today we will see about the Middle Africa or Central Africa, East Africa, and Southern Africa. We'll be see. If you like the video, hit the like button on this video, subscribe the channel, and comment down below. Middle Africa/Central Africa. People also ask, is Middle Africa the same as Central Africa? What are the 7 countries in Central Africa? Which African country are in Central Africa? Let's see. Is Middle Africa the same as Central Africa? Central Africa is a subregion of the African continent, comprising various countries according to different Middle/Central Africa, comprises the central part of the African continent. What are the 7 countries in Central Africa? Defined by the UN subregion, consists of the following countries: Cameroon, Central African Republic, Chad, Congo Republic, Brazzaville, Democratic Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, São Tomé and Príncipe. What are members of the Economic Community of Central African States? The subregion consists of 9 countries. Definitions: Angola, Burundi, Central African Republic, Chad, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Rwanda, and São Tomé and Príncipe are members of the Economic Community of Central African States, ECCS. Chad, the Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon are also members of the Economic and Monetary Community of Central Africa, CEMAC, and share a common currency, the Central African CFA franc. Which African country are in Central Africa? The Central Africa region, recognized by the African Union, is formed of 9 countries: Burundi, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Chad, Democratic Republic of Congo DRC, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Republic of Congo, and São Tomé and Príncipe. Middle Africa is an analogous term used by the United Nations in its Geoscheme for Africa. It includes the same countries as the African Development Bank's definition, along with Angola and São Tomé and Príncipe. Democratic Republic of the Congo is the largest and most populous, while São Tomé and Príncipe is the smallest and least populous. Middle Africa is home to an estimated 184 million people. DR Congo has a population of more than 89 million. In contrast, São Tomé and Príncipe has just 219,000 people living in it. Middle Africa has many different ethnic and linguistic groups. One of the largest are the Congo, who live in the southern parts of both Congo countries, as well as northern Angola. As you probably guessed, the Congo River and the 2 countries with Congo in their names are named after this ethnic group. Other large ethnic groups in Middle Africa include the Luba, who live in the central part of DR Congo, the Hutu, who live in eastern DR Congo, the Ovimbundu and Mundu of Angola, the Zand in the Central African Republic, the Sera of southern Chad, the Arabs of northern Chad, and the Fang, who live in northern Gabon, southern Cameroon, and Equatorial Guinea. In addition to their own indigenous languages, the people of Middle Africa also speak European languages as their country's official languages. French is the official language in Chad, DR Congo, Gabon, and the Central African Republic. It is also an official language in Cameroon, alongside English. Portuguese is the official language in both Angola and São Tomé and Príncipe, while Spanish is the official language of Equatorial Guinea. East Africa, Eastern Africa, or East of Africa, is the eastern subregion of the African continent. In the United Nations Statistics Division scheme of geographic regions, territories make up Eastern Africa. People also ask, what are the 7 countries in East Africa? What is East Africa called now? What is East Africa famous for? What are the 11 countries of East Africa? Let's see. What are the 7 countries in East Africa? The East African Community, EAC, is a regional intergovernmental organization of 7 partner states comprising Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Democratic Republic of Congo, and South Sudan are members of the East African Community. The first 5 are also included in the African Great Lakes region. Burundi and Rwanda are at times also considered to be part of Central Africa. Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia are collectively known as the Horn of Africa. The area is the easternmost projection of the African continent. What is East Africa called now? Due to the historical Omani Empire and colonial territories of the British East Africa Protectorate and German East Africa, the term East Africa is often, especially in the English language, used to specifically refer to the area now comprising the 3 countries of Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. However, this has never been the convention in many other languages, where the term generally had a wider, strictly geographic context, and therefore typically included Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia. What is East Africa famous for? East Africa is the cradle of mankind, as the first species of the Homo genus evolved here and migrated to the rest of the world. The region is also famous for its savannas, with the well-known African flora and fauna. East Africa is the most populous of all the African subregions, with a total estimated population of 455 million. A total of 18 countries are considered to be part of East Africa. Almost a quarter of East Africa's population lives in one country, Ethiopia, which has an estimated population of 117.5 million. In contrast, the Seychelles, an island country situated in the Indian Ocean, has the subregion's smallest population. Less than 99,000 people live in the Seychelles, which is also the smallest country in all of Africa. Ethnically and linguistically, East Africa is just as diverse as other parts of the continent. What are the 13 countries of East Africa? The 13 countries are Burundi, Comoros, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Kenya, Rwanda, Seychelles, Somalia, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. East Africa has been the continent's fastest-growing region in recent years. 5 East African countries, Djibouti, Somalia, Eritrea, Rwanda, and Burundi, have populations in which one ethnic group forms the majority. The people of Djibouti and Somalia are mostly Somali, while the people of both Rwanda and Burundi are mostly Hutu. The Tigrinya make up a little over half of Eritrea's population. Southern Africa. Southern Africa is the southernmost subregion of the African continent, south of the Congo and Tanzania. People also ask, which countries are in Southern Africa? What are the 11 countries in Southern Africa? What is Southern Africa known for? Is Southern and South Africa the same? Let's see. Which countries are in Southern Africa? The UN subregion of Southern Africa consists of 5 countries in the southernmost part of the continent. The region is rich in valuable minerals deposits. What are the 11 countries in Southern Africa? Southern Africa, southernmost region of the African continent, comprising the countries of Angola, Botswana, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, Swaziland, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. The island nation of Madagascar is excluded because of its distinct language and cultural heritage. Countries commonly included in Southern Africa include Angola, Botswana, Comoros, Eswatini, Lesotho, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritius, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. What is Southern Africa known for? What is South Africa famous for? South Africa loves variety. It has 3 capitals, 11 official languages, 21 national parks, and 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The country is famous for its spectacular landscapes and diversity of African animals. Is Southern and South Africa the same? Southern Africa is the southernmost region of the African continent, variably defined by geography or geopolitics. Within the region are numerous territories, including the Republic of South Africa, a successor country to the South African Republic, Transvaal Republic. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification button for more videos.